Alright, so, I've been doing kind of a lot of negative vlogs. Still hate that word, though. I prefer video blogs, but hey, whatever. It's vlogs. So, I thought I'd do something a little positive this time and talk about my children growing up. So, yeah, they're growing up. My daughter just turned 11 last month, and my son will be 6 in like 3 months. A little less, yeah, around about. Close enough for all of you out there. So, wow, I mean, it just doesn't really seem like they should be getting that big, you know. Oh, by the way, in case you hear this noise in the background, that's the TV in the other room. And there are also birds outside, and it's like 4:12 a.m. and the birds have been, I guess they kind of start chirping around sometime between 3 and 4 a.m. and then go on till morning. It's insane. It's still dark out. Yeah. So, okay. Get back on subject. My children growing up. My daughter will be starting junior high next year. I mean, I was just going through some pictures the other day, and one of my favorite pictures of the two of us together is her first day of kindergarten right out front of her school. And I was just like, wow, you know, that was years ago. I guess that would have been 6 years ago. Somewhere around there. Yeah. So yeah, it's just amazing. And then my son, he started kindergarten this year, and he's about to graduate kindergarten. So it's just amazing how they're growing up so quickly. I really hate that my children's website is about to expire. I can't afford to renew it. Because I'm not sure when I'm going to get my first paycheck. I'm going to get my first paycheck in time, get it into the bank, then I can renew it like on the day that it expires. So, crossing fingers, knock on wood. And hopefully I can get that done. If not, then I'm actually thinking about changing their domain name to something a little shorter, because the one that they have is pretty long right now. iRockGirlAndHairyMonster.com. I might put that up like in this area. We'll see. It's a site for kids, so no adults, alright? Because I will find you, and I will hurt you severely. So, yeah. So, you know, if you have children as well, it's a cool place for them to go and, check out. And I have been so far behind on updating their website. I haven't updated it in like a year. But I haven't really had any content to put on there. So, I actually thought about updating it this week. Really wanted to get that done. I've been trying to get to it for a while. And I've just put it off and put it off for one reason or another. I think I'm going to go ahead and wait until I know what's going on with the domain name. And once I either get it updated, or if I renew the domain name, or get a new one for them, then I'll get the big update done then. Just, all done at one time. So, yeah. So there's that. And about to lose my phone. I will lose that in a matter of hours, which sucks. Because I thought I had help with that. Like, someone was going to front the money to renew it. But then stuff happen, and I understand. So I have to wait till I get my first check, which sucks, but hey, you know, a couple weeks without a phone. I've been without a phone longer than that. The thing that's really gonna suck is that I won't get to call my children every night to tell them good night. So they'll have to call me, and I really don't see that happening. I would like for it to, but I don't see it happening. And it wouldn't be their fault. Just circumstances. So, but yeah, so my kids, and I hate calling them kids because, I don't know, I prefer to call them children, but sometimes I'll say kids like I just did. Anyway, my daughter, she loves music. She has a lot of the same musical tastes that I do, and then, of course, she still has her own stuff that I'm not really into. That, you know, she's a girl, duh, and, you know, she, you know, likes some of that, you know, pop music, and hey, that's fine, you know, if that's what she wants to listen to, that's great. I want her to expand, you know, her music. So my son, not so much into music, a little bit here and there. He's more into video games, and man, is he good. I was good when I was his age, but man, he's so much better than I was, I think. Whereas it would have taken me maybe a week to beat a game, he can do it in like a day. Sometimes hours. And he is awesome. So, but they both have some of my personality traits, which is either good or bad. And they have a little bit of their mothers too, I guess. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see that. My daughter's very, very caring. She always worries about other people's feelings before her own, and that's great, but I think she needs to be a little more selfish with her feelings, you know, and express them a little more. And she's working on that. She's doing a good job of that. Harry, he's a monster, and he's awesome. He's quite intelligent, and so is Kiana. They're both very, very smart. But yeah, like I said, it's just amazing that they're growing up so fast. And those of you who have children, especially young children, spend as much time as you possibly can. I made a mistake, like, I'll do this and then I'll do that. It's kind of like the Cats in the Cradle song. I kind of feel like that, and that's not cool. I wish I had spent more time with them, and I'm going to do my best to spend even more time with them. So, this goes out to Keelan and Harry. I love you both so much. I always will, and I'm very proud of the two of you. My favorite picture of the two of them together, Keelan's got Harry on her back. She's giving him a piggyback ride, and just looking at her, you can tell that they're each other's best friends and that they love each other, and they'll always look out for each other, which is awesome. But that's my time, so peace, rock on. See you next week.